That's a Rona. I have a surprise for you.
Good, good.
Are you ready for your surprise before you start your car?
What?
Put your seatbelt on. This is important.
What's the surprise?
Put your seatbelt on. Hit your lock button. What is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? I hope you guys are having a freaking fabulous day, because I know I am. I definitely am. But we are back on the Integra content, guys. I know you probably missed it. I know some of you probably were like, no, Andy, no, not the Integra content. You have all this cool shit to do content on. But unfortunately, that shit doesn't get views for some reason. I'm not really sure why, to be honest. So we're gonna go back to the Integra content. Plus, guys, we have some very freaking awesome news coming to the channel. There's two things. There's actually two things that are very awesome coming to the channel. The first thing is Zach's GTP, his Pontiac GTP. We're gonna be getting an engine for it here this month. Hopefully this month, maybe next month, I don't know yet. He's buying an engine, and he's been working, he's been saving up money, so he's gonna buy an engine, and we're gonna do a shit ton of videos installing that engine, putting tires on it, fixing the brakes, getting an exhaust system, probably from ZZP Performance, for that car. So that basically is gonna be his winter car for snow and mucky weather and stuff like that. It's a nice car, but it's not the Teggy. And we all know that the Teggy, well, it's really not a snow car, guys, to be honest with you. The GTP outside is a much better option for him to be driving around. It's safe and reliable and stuff like that. So there is one thing. I almost oh my God. I almost forgot what the other cool thing is that's going on. Zach has worked a deal. I'm not gonna tell you what car it is. I'm gonna tell you what car it is. It's gonna be a big surprise, and I'm very happy to maybe be getting this, or for Zach to be getting this, honestly. It's not even gonna be mine. I'm kind of jealous. But all I'm gonna say is we might be having a 4G63 coming to the channel. And for all you 4G63 guys out there that know anything about 4G63s, you might be able to guess what car this might be. And if you can, do me a favor, leave a comment below. Let me know what car you might think Zach is getting now. He got a killer deal on it. He got a killer deal on it. I've got to do some things on my end, which I'm totally okay with. It's kind of a wheel and a dealing kind of thing. But for Zach, I don't care. I will make this dream come true for him, and I'm sure you guys will very much enjoy the content coming from that vehicle, along with the GTP as well. But we're gonna get in on the Integra here. This is gonna be a very simple video. Let's get a good thumbnail, there we go. We have an issue. There's been multiple times, probably 3-4 times now, that I've actually locked myself out of Zach's car because, well, I'm an idiot. Thankfully, I ain't locked out of it right now. As you guys can see, I can open the door. Y'all probably wondering, y'all are probably thinking, oh, he definitely locked himself out. Ah, that's funny. No, I'm not locked out. But what happens is sometimes in the morning, I'll go out and I'll start the car up for Zach, you know, because I'm a nice dad, and I'll get the heat going and so on and so forth. And I will unlock this door. Now, let's get the key out here. There we go. See Zach's purple shifter, things like an eyesore. So as you can see, this key, this is probably gonna be a better thumbnail, honestly. This key right here, there we go, maybe over here. There we go. That key right there is kind of bent and twisted. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't, I don't know. But, so we don't have a key fob for this car. No key fob whatsoever. I do have a key fob coming. A friend of mine has one. He's gonna give it to us. We're gonna reprogram it. We'll make a whole video about that. But as you can see, this lock mechanism is kind of hard. It's not the easiest to do. So basically, with the key being bent, I would unlock the door, and then I would start the car, and then I would shut the door, thinking that it's 100% unlocked, which it obviously is now, and well, it would be locked. It basically would lock me out of the car, and then guess what? Now I'm doing it. Actually, you can see how many times we actually started pulling the molding off here. We gotta get that back on, but there we go. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Okay. So basically, what I want to do today, since we're getting a key fob, if the key fob, even with the key fob, that door is not going to fully unlock. It's just going to go halfway. So I want to tear the door panel off right here, which is not a hard job. A few screws, some pops, and boom, the door panel's off. And I want to inspect what's going on back here to see if I can maybe solve it, maybe lube it up, maybe bend something that might be bent incorrectly, and try to get this lock to work more efficiently and actually work. As you can see, like I'll point it over in that one. If I do the lock up, you see how easily that unlocks? Unfortunately, this doesn't do that. You see? It moves a little bit, but there's something binding it up. So we're gonna tear this thing apart, and we're gonna see what the hell's going on, because I'm sick and tired of like locking myself out of this damn car. Let's see what mess is behind here. Mind you, I've never taken this door panel off before, so I don't know what's going on back here. So we got some plugs to unplug. After much deliberation and cursing and yelling that you guys didn't see on camera, I finally got this piece of fucking junk out of my kid's car. That was, I'm not gonna lie, that was a pain in the ass. All right, so let's plug this sucker in here like this and kind of maybe investigate what is going on here once I find the right plug. There we go. Okay. Oh, something just happened. What happened? Looks like this motor might be trashed or something, possibly. Now it's locking on its own, which is weird. I never did that before. I think it just needs lubed up a little bit, honestly. But you can see all the mechanisms down here, and when I press the lock, it doesn't want to move. It's almost like it's jammed up. You guys see that? Hopefully you guys can see that. It seems to be working perfectly fine. Maybe it has something to do with this, but what is this? This here is this rod here. Let me turn the handle the right way. So this here goes into here like so. Kind of like this, right? Yeah, kind of like that. So, I wonder if this has to do with this freaking stupid lock right here. Maybe my entire problem is this lock mechanism not being lubed up enough or something. Maybe that's the issue. Yeah, because this is working. This is actually working. So this is working totally fine. As long as this is working, which is a part of that whole lock mechanism. Yeah, say boom, lock, and then that comes up, and then unlock, and then that comes up. Okay, so we know this works, so that's a good sign. So maybe it has to do with this adjustment. Maybe this adjustment's off or something. It could be the adjustment in here, and it's definitely gonna lube up this lock, so let's get that done. Alrighty. Well, a little bit of lube definitely goes a long way. Watch it now, guys. Look how freed up that is. Oh my God. It might have just needed that. Maybe it didn't need all torn apart. I don't know. But look at that. That thing is moving so freely right now. Look at that. Look how easy that is. It's crazy how easy that is now. Crazy how easy that is. I love it. Maybe it just needed a little lubrication. Come on, get in there. There we go. All right. So we're gonna wipe this all down nice and clean. We're gonna stick it back together. And since I verified that this might have been the problem and that might not have been the problem, maybe we'll get lucky here, guys. So let's get it back together, test it out. Looks like I got it. Working good, as you can see. The door lock is freely moving, which I'm very, very happy about. Put some lube on here. All right. The key lock, as you've seen, is looking like that's working really good. Had to move this whole bracket forward a little bit so the lock would close all the way. But we are golden, boys. Freaking very, very happy about that. Let's finish her up. Well, my GoPro battery died, so I had to go charge it up a little bit so I can finish out this video. But we definitely got the Integra all back together again, guys. There she is. The lock is working amazing. Let me show you. Everything's put back together, like I said. But check this out, guys. This is the first time this lock's actually worked like it's supposed to work. Look, oh, my kid is gonna be so freaking happy about that. Go ahead and we'll shut the door and use the key. Here we go. Look how easy and smooth that is, and it is unlocking it. I don't know if you guys can see that. As you can see, it is definitely locking the door and unlocking the door very, very nicely. Still a little rough, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I'll take it. It's definitely a million times better than what it was in the beginning, with only locking halfway and not locking all the way and all that jazz. So I'm very happy. So my buddy has a key fob for this thing, so I'm gonna get that for Zach. That way he can go beep, 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 and be able to unlock his car when he's coming out of work. Zach is gonna be getting his license here very, very soon, guys. So we will be doing a video on his driving test if we're allowed. And you guys, hopefully, as long as Pennsylvania doesn't shut the hell down again, which we're talking about, but hopefully he'll have his license here very, very soon. You guys will be seeing a video of that coming up shortly as well. But other than that, door lock is fixed. Hopefully you guys learned a little something. If you did, awesome. If you didn't, awesome, I guess. I don't know. Other than that, if you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell, guys, and deuces.